Oh, hey, we are live.
All right.
What's going on, Chris?
What's going on, Rob?
How are you?
John has experienced some technical difficulties.
John is a technical difficulty. No, still can't hear you.
Oh, no.
This is the best version of John that one can ask for. It's like Christmas came early, Chris. First of all, let me ask you. You grew up with this guy.
Yeah.
Isn't this something that you probably dreamed about many a night, just lying in bed after days of listening to him just yammer on and just be twigging you? You'd be like, oh my God, I wish he would just, I couldn't hear his voice. Yeah, and now your dream has finally come true.
Exactly. Yeah. As much as I want to roast him right now, I was more of the loud, obnoxious talking type, and he was more of the quiet guy.
Oh, really? Were you really?
Yeah. Oh. Yeah. He had to do a lot of the slamming the doors and, shutting me up kind of thing.
Oh. Well, there you go. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Chris, do you want to do the introduction?
Hey, yeah. What's up, everybody? John actually wanted me to mention that welcome to our weekly news show, which is every Thursday at 8:30, just so you guys know. So what I miss? Listen. All right. So we got the dynamic duo today. We got me, your host, and Chris. Sorry, I can't even talk. Sorry.
Wait, what?
Me, your host, Chris, and we got Rob with us.
Yo, what's going on? Yes. Hey, and for those who are just tuning in, hello, Sarah. Hello, Lewis. Look at these. Everybody's saying hello to each other in the chat.
Yeah,
that's
chat?
awesome. What up, chat? Jesse's in the house. I'm not sure who was showing off at the time, but it's probably Lewis, because I think that they were talking about it before. Hey, so what I missed, we're going to cover you on that one, Jesse. If you guys are looking for where John, and let's face it, who would? But for those who are just joining us, thank you so much for tuning in live. If you are listening on the, as John likes to point to his ears, on the iTunes, Spotify, Amazon, wherever you get your podcasts, please do us a favor, do the like and subscribe. Recommend it to your friends. For those who are wondering where John is, since you're listening to us, and if you don't know why we're talking about it, is because he's missing right now. He was here, and then, much like Thanos, he was snapped and blipped out of existence because he doesn't know how to use a microphone properly. So Chris and I are the ones that are kind of carrying the torch, as it were, right now. But before we continue, Chris, I just kind of wanted to give a quick mention. The Heroes World Online channel on YouTube. If you haven't subscribed, please do so now. Like the videos, that'd be great. Again, share them if you can. And also hit the notification bell, because you never know when new episodes of shows are dropping, or when we're doing live trailer reactions. If you haven't had an opportunity, check out last Sunday's main show, the Heroes World podcast, where Stu, John, Andre, and myself, we discussed What If, episode 6, I believe. And then we also talked about Why the Last Man, the first episode. I've watched all 4 episodes, but we reviewed the first episode. Chris, have you had an opportunity to check out Why the Last Man?
Yeah, I watched all 4 episodes so far. Yep.
Have you? Okay, cool. Now, so for those who are listening, those who are watching can actually view what's happening on YouTube. For those who are listening, to give you a play-by-play. First of all, John has a microphone in his hand that doesn't seem to be connected. So a lot of good that's going to do. This is actually what it would look like if he was drinking during a karaoke. No, nobody can hear you. You know what? That looks like a curling iron. It doesn't.
Oh, I hear something. I hear static. All right, we're dealing with this on the fly now.
And he unplugged it. So, John, we can hear static.
Oh, it's nothing, eh?
Oh, okay. There you are.
There you are. Yeah.
But it's all staticky.
Okay, so I'm stuck.
Mute your microphone. Mute it. There we go.
Okay.
Okay, guys and girls. So while John is going to figure that stuff out.
Yeah, John, stick around because you have to do the pictures later.
Yeah. So thanks everybody for putting up with us. And again, thank you for those who have already subscribed, who like and comment. You know what, the one thing we love, Chris, is we love it when people, as much as we love the live chat and it produces a lot of good content and discussion between all the hosts, We love it when people actually take the time. Words are hard when they take the time to comment on the YouTube video. So thank you so much for that, Chris, buddy. How are you?
Yep, doing good. Let's get into it. Let's stop stall. You're really good at stalling for time to see if John can figure out his technical difficulties.
Hey, buddy.
Let's get on with it. All right, so there's this weekly segment where I kind of talk about the box office or what movies were released. Still talking about the same movie for the last 3 weeks now.
Yeah,
Shang-Chi won the box office again. This time with 21 million. I guess that's significant in the sense that it is only 3.5 million behind Black Widow as the highest grossing film this year, domestically. That is so safe to say maybe over the next week, since nothing's really coming out. Just this movie called Dear Evan Hansen, which is an adaptation of a Broadway musical. So most likely Shang-Chi is going to reign supreme again. And then next week we'll probably talk about the October release, which is Venom. So Shang-Chi reigning supreme again, and we'll cue our usual.
Oh my God.
And I suspect it'll actually probably carry over to this weekend because, and I'm not slagging the stage production of Dear Evan Hansen, but it made its debut at TIFF 2 weeks ago and was not well received. So we shall see how it translates into box office, but I suspect Shang-Chi will reign supreme again for another week.
Yeah. I watched the trailer for Dear Evan Hansen. I knew a bit about, the original musical, and the guy they chose for the star is supposed to be in high school. And I know it's not abnormal to cast someone who's really old to play someone from high school, but he does not look like a high schooler.
No, he's like 30-something years old, and he just looks like he was held back a number of years.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. Yeah, I guess look kind of ghoulish. I don't know if that's a good word for it.
It's a really bad. It's like, you know what it is? It's a musical version of 21 Jump Street. That's what it is.
All right, so we'll get into kind of our main story. Speaking of Shang-Chi, Shang-Chi and Jungle Cruise will be streaming at no extra charge on D Plus Day, which is the 2-year anniversary of the streaming service, which is November 12th. So look forward to that. So we were asking the question, is Shang-Chi going to be premium after the 45 days? It's not. It's going straight to streaming, along with Jungle Cruise at no extra charge. Well, Jungle Cruise already a premium premium movie, but now it'll be no charge. So.
Are we talking about the Disney Plus? There it is. So
yeah, so they announced some of the things that they're going to be that are going to drop on November 12th here. I'll just quickly go over them. A new series of shorts called Olaf Presents, the streaming debut of the beloved and award-winning shows like Frozen Fever, Paper Man, and Get a Horse. A Pixar animated short called Ciao Alberto, starring characters from Luca. A new short starring characters from The Simpsons.
That guy came and worked his
John
camera
don't like
anymore.
Simpsons. Oh my goodness! A new short starring the characters from The Simpsons.
Really glad he's wearing
Simpsons
pants.
that pays tribute to Disney Plus marquee brands, and the first 5 episodes of the 2nd season of The World According to Jeff Goldblum.
Ah, you're all staticky, John. You're killing us.
Oh boy.
How do we mute
you, John? I'm just going to mute you there, buddy. All right, so we only have one panelist, Rob.
Oh, great. Thanks. Hello. Hey. Yeah.
Rob,
so
what do you think of these?
Yeah, well, I mean, like, listen, there's a lot on that list that are, obviously Disney brand oriented for kids, right? A lot of shorts and stuff. But I think the most important aspect we're gonna extrapolate from this D Plus Day are threefold. One is that you're going to have Jungle Cruise, which is currently on Premium Plus, will be free to view on the same day as you mentioned Shang-Chi, which is great because, as you said, we didn't know what that meant. Was it going to go to like the iTunes, this and that? Yeah. So that's huge that it's going right from theaters to Disney Plus in what, 2 months, right?
Yeah.
And then number 3 is that they're unveiling a whole bunch. Like what you didn't see there is a lot of shows that are going to be unveiling, like almost like little mini trailers for upcoming Marvel projects. I believe that Miss Marvel has been confirmed for the first quarter of 2022. We're probably going to see a trailer for that. We're going to see some of their probably title cards for other She-Hulk. We might see a trailer for that. There's going to be a lot. It's kind of think about DC fandom, right? And Disney Plus is kind of doing this as well. So I'm very interested to see how it all plays out. I'm excited for it. I want to see. I think it's great that we're going to get some cool stuff. So.
Exactly. Yeah. Who doesn't like more Frozen content.
Oh well,
as
that's why
if anyone with kids doesn't have enough of that in their life.
I didn't specify that because I don't care.
And everyone loves Jeff Goldblum, aka the Grandmaster. Okay, we're gonna skip the picture. You do pictures at this point, but you know, since John was the picture guy, he's got. Actually, I have some. I can do some. Let's see.
Can I just, while you're doing that, I just want to take a look. So Sarah, I guess somehow the conversation on chat got to Mortal Kombat. Sarah was saying that she watched it twice on the flight to and from Alberta, which is really funny because my understanding is the Delta variant is so brutal, it is almost like Mortal Kombat out in Alberta. But that being said, it is on Crave. If it's not on now, it's on this month, I think. Do you have Crave?
Myself,
Chris?
no.
Yeah, no, you don't. If you had it, would you go back to watch it?
Watch it again? No, I was
you
very
wouldn't?
much so not a fan of that Mortal Kombat movie.
Okay.
I think John, a Louis Tan, like super fan, didn't even like that movie, so it's a hard sell for most people, I would think. Sarah liked it though. That's crazy. Should get her on to talk about reasons why.
Should we add this guy to the stream? Nope.
John, do you have any like plug-in headphones or something? Come on, dude.
John is stressing. Don't worry, buddy. We got it. Also, we actually probably mentioned the fact that Pat's not here.
Oh, yeah. Pat not with us today. He's out having dinner with some family.
Yeah.
Celebrating Mid-Autumn Festival for us Chinese.
Yeah, I thought he was making it up, to be honest with you. I had no idea. All right, what else is next?
All right, let's get into some pictures. This one is one you posted to us, and you're very excited about, I think. This is your movie, Rob. You're
No, John. No.
I think your laptop just like...
No. That's the sound that Estelle Getty would make when she would comb out her hair after a hard night working on the Golden Girls. Yes, so this is the photo that the director of the Flash movie, the upcoming Flash movie, Andy Muschietti, had tweeted out. Well, I guess I put on Instagram. Now, as you know, if you've been a fan of this show and the other shows, over the last few months, back in, what was it, maybe June or May, Chris, for almost every week, he tweeted out a picture of the new Flash costume, the Supergirl costume, the Batman 92 costume. I'm saying, I know we were going to say 89, but it's actually the 92 costume. This one is, so he put this out last week. It was about the day after Batman Day, so it was last Sunday. This is the Batman 92 costume. Obviously spray painted with a yellow Flash symbol. So for those who are listening on the audio stream, that's what we're looking at. So yes, Chris's original question is, this has me very excited. It does. I'm very excited for this upcoming Flash movie. There are a lot of rumors that this may be Red Death. Now, for those who are not familiar with who Red Death is, it was during the DC Dark Knight's Metal run from like 2 years ago. Essentially, the Batman Who Laughs, all the Bruce Waynes were going around and they were killing, from the multiverse, and essentially there's it was from the negative multiverse, right? The dark multiverse. So there were the bad Bruce Waynes, and they went and they killed in this specific dark multiverse. The Bruce Wayne or Batman killed the Flash and took over his powers and became Red Death. So I don't know if that's true. I don't know if that's just a fan hoping, or there's no rumor to suggest that it could be true, but it is a pretty, yes. Jesse says it might be Mephisto. I think John's internet problems could be Mephisto. That's my theory. So we will see if it is Red Death or not. So
very cool. A couple other pictures. We have this one here, which was the unveiling of the new logo for the new Transformers movie, Rise of the Beasts. So
okay,
what's your reaction to this, Rob?
When did that come out? I haven't even seen that. That looks gnarly. I think it was
earlier today. It looks like an Autobot symbol, and then there's some sort of, I guess, ears and
beast.
Yeah. So
yeah,
that's.
I don't know, man. Whatever. It looks really bizarre.
All right. John had this one, so maybe let's get into this one.
Can I just look at this? Oh, Sarah, $2.
Sarah.
Do you want to know why though? Buy John a new mic fund. That's awesome.
I actually, if he plugs in a different mic and it's still giving the static, I feel like his computer just like or whatever. Anyways, probably the connection to his computer maybe is messed up, or maybe isn't.
It's a user issue.
Yeah, user error, I guess is what they say. Let's get into some other things. Speaking, let me get this off the screen. You know, I'm normally not doing this, but let's do this. All right. So speaking of, I guess, oh, here we go. We got something to do with John here. Is he back? Oh, he's upside down.
Oh, he's on his cell phone.
Okay, John is joined via his cell phone. Let's add him to this. Are we adding you, John?
Oh,
I don't know. Anything?
Yeah, we can hear you and we can see you, John. This is great. Hey, do you have the?
Can you speak? You know what? Forget it. It wasn't worth it. All right.
Oh man, what a nightmare this show is turning into.
We can hear you. Can you hear us? This is a disaster. All right, let's keep going, Chris. Don't worry about.
Right.
Yeah,
John, do you have the Netflix? Can you put up the Netflix thing?
Can John even hear us?
Thing? Oh yeah. Okay, here.
Jeez, John. All right, not to be outdone by Disney Plus for Disney Plus Day, Netflix unveiled its schedule for its Netflix.
There you go, buddy.
So it's called Netflix to Doom. That's
Yes.
the noise it makes when you start up on the Netflix show. This is a fan event that reveals. It's going to be kind of like a convention that a virtual convention that kind of reveals a lot of the upcoming shows and movies. This kicks off September 25th, which is this Saturday, and we'll go through the schedule, see if anything interests you guys. The virtual live stream begins at 9 a.m. PST.
Yeah, it's called. That's
12
specific.
p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
That's specific. Gordon just made a quick point. John is so washed out. It's true. He's whiter than I am. So what do you got, Chris?
Maybe if John could put.
John's gone. So what do you got?
Is he just gone?
It doesn't matter.
Well, I was going to rely on these pictures to tell me what's going on, but let's see. Okay, here
well,
he is.
maybe all right, and now he's got his zoom up.
Oh,
See,
boy.
folks, this is how things are done when you're a live show. Nobody can read it. All right. What a maroon.
This is completely got off the rails here. What is this, John? We don't have Pat for 1 week. And this is what happens. We get a picture. No one can even read.
Okay. Anyways, so the Netflix to Doom is much like Chris said, it's much like the DC Fandom or even the Disney Plus Day that we just talked about. They are going to be talking. Is it all day or is it just a Saturday? It's just a Saturday, right?
Just a Saturday, yeah.
Yeah, and they're talking about all of their upcoming movies and television shows, including Red Notice with The Rock, Ryan Reynolds, and Gal Gadot.
Yeah.
I think we're going to see some trailers and some behind the scenes stuff on Stranger Things, on Lock and Key season 2. What else are we going to see?
Extraction 2 with
Extraction 2.
Chris
Hemsworth. Chris Hemsworth.
Yeah.
We might not get a trailer, but we might get some behind the scenes stuff going on. Lewis, hour 1, hour 2. That's all I can read. Yeah, same. All of us too. And now it's in different languages.
You got some Cobra Kai stuff. John's favorite show. Anyways, it's just a bunch of stuff, reveals for all the Netflix content coming out soon, I guess.
Probably, yeah. I would imagine over the next year. I think, but Chris, now correct me if I'm wrong. You were really excited today, though, when Netflix revealed a documentary trailer for their upcoming documentaries, and they announced that Tiger King 2 is out later this year. Look at Jonathan Yo jumped right in on it as well. So,
Tiger King season 2.
Yeah, so you were very excited for this, and I was.
Was I really?
I was surprised at how fanatical, almost I would say, that you were about this Tiger King 2. So
yeah. definitely my favorite. No, I've never actually never seen season 1 or anything. I didn't get into that when it was the biggest thing. Squid Games actually was recommended to me recently, so it's supposed to be very weird. So there you go.
Yeah, I heard it's decent. It's something. It intrigued me watching the trailer for it. So we'll see. Okay, what else?
Okay, let's take this away. Some other news. We did talk about a bit about the Flash. Sasha Calle's Supergirl is actually rumored to be getting its own HBO Max series. Now, this is going to replace the long-rumored Supergirl movie, which is interesting because there's actually a CW version of Supergirl, and that's ending. So, you're getting, if you're sad about that, you're getting a lot more Supergirl in your life coming up.
Yeah, that's for the HBO Max, right? That's what the rumor is, that it's being spun out onto HBO Max.
Yeah, and it's going to be a TV show, not a movie anymore, it looks like.
Right. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this, to be honest with you. Okay, actually, I do know how I feel. I'm going to tell you, because there's also rumors that apparently a Red Hood movie is being developed, or, it's going to have Batman and Dick Grayson, and I don't know what HBO Max and what DC and Warner's collectively are all doing. I feel like they're kind of just being like, let's throw Supergirl as a TV show. Let's throw the Red Hood as a TV show. Let's throw all these characters. We'll make movies and TV shows on HBO Max. I feel like there's no rhyme or reason. It feels very like a shotgun effect. There's a splatter right all over the place. Yeah. I'm not sure why. Again, none of these are really confirmed. We have a handful of titles that are coming to HBO Max that are confirmed, in whether movies or television shows. So these are all rumors, but they're not rumors that are just like from like some random dude named John on the internet. It's from a lot of individuals in the trades. Yeah. So that means there's buzz out there about it in Hollywood. So I'm a little bit concerned. And Lewis makes a really good point for those who are listening. He's asking, so why do we need another Supergirl TV series?
Exactly.
I don't know.
Is she a popular comic character, or is it just something they want to get out there?
I'm not
trying to make it into a thing.
There was a rumor that broke out late last week that apparently Warner Brothers are very happy, like very, very happy with how the Flash has turned out. So what they've seen so far, maybe they are blown away by Sasha Cole's portrayal, and they like, hey, we have an idea. Let's spin this up. That's how Peacemaker TV series came to be, right? So
another HBO Max series.
We don't know.
All right, John has queued up something for us here. Got another picture. So they released some posters for Ghostbusters Afterlife, which kind of feature the new team as well as the revamped Ecto-1. Is that right? Mm-hmm. Do you have the other picture, John? Are you able to scroll without making it super tiny?
There was a picture?
Yeah, that's a front view of this.
Wait, you know what? We can
get out.
Pat, come back, please.
We can add John to the stream, and then he's on his cell phone for the audio, so that would actually work out.
Yeah, that works. That works right now, actually. We're hearing you good, John. All right. So The Orville, you guys remember this show starring Seth MacFarlane? Basically, more of a Star Trek show than some of the newer Star Trek shows. Revealed that it's going to have season 3. It's going to release a trailer, if you want to check that out, a release date and a new title. So the new title is The Orville: New Horizons. Okay. It's been about 3 years since the last season, so it's going to be about 3 years by the time this comes out. The release date is March 10th, 2022.
Okay. Well, you say that, but like honestly, we're that's what, 5 months away?
Yeah,
6 at most, right? Because we're almost in October. So
yeah, I watched Orville. I thought it was really good. Like I kind of made a jab at it, but it's like basically more of a Star Trek show than the current one. I forget what the current one's called even, but anyways.
Discovery.
Yeah, Discovery. Okay, let's see what else we got on the list. John's looking for that picture, actually.
Don't show him that one, John. That's your nudie. Oh my god. All right, thank God.
Oh, so there you go. You got Paul Rudd and a couple of the others in the crew there, and the front view of the Ecto-1.
So wait a minute. You're trying to tell me that both posters are the same shot, just one from the back, one from the front? It's the exact same. It's the same scene. That's what you're saying. Is that if you look at both,
how'd they get the camera crew out?
Both posters are the exact same shit, just from different angles. I don't know if that's lazy or brilliant. I can't figure it out. All right, what's next?
All right, Disney Plus released its first trailer for its mashup Halloween special, Muppets Haunted Mansion.
Oh, for God's
so
sakes.
this is based on the beloved Disney theme park. It comes out October 8th. And as with Muppets, expect a ton of cameos. And I believe is it Ed Asner's final performance is in that. So,
okay.
And, you Muppet fans there. The latest installment in the fantastic...
Kermit the Frog here, suck my dick.
All right.
There's your soundbite for the episode, people. Demonetized. All right. For you Harry Potter fans out there, the latest installment in the Fantastic Beasts franchise will be coming to theaters sooner than expected.
Oh, God, who cares?
April 15th. April
Ugh.
15th, 2022, which is a moved up from July 15th, which was what it was called. Which was what it's called.
Nobody cares. Nice hat.
Yeah, exactly. Nobody
Harry
cares.
Potter wear a hat? I don't know.
No, Fantastic Beasts. It's just what a pant load. The fact that they have made a third movie out of this blows my mind away.
Yeah, exactly. The second one was just like horrendously bad. I remember watching it being like, this is a waste of like all the special effects, all like the production values, and this is really bad. It's called Fantastic Beasts: The Secrets of Dumbledore. I know Harry Potter's got a huge fan base.
Kermit the Frog here, suck my dick. Hey, John. Hey, you got your...
Stop! This is slander.
It's not slander. Why do birds suddenly appear?
Oh my goodness, that's really good.
You are near. I long to be. I just want to be close to you.
All right.
Wow. Okay, there you go. I don't know how to follow that. We should end the show on that. But Marvel released a trailer for its latest upcoming animated show. It's called Hit Monkey. It stars Ted Lasso, Jason Sudeikis, and it's about a monkey assassin. It drops November 17th on Hulu, so whatever the equivalent in that is to Canada, I'm sure Rob will know.
It'll be on Disney Plus, much like how MODOK was. MODOK was Hulu in the US. It all dropped at once. We might see Hit Monkey do week to week, just like how MODOK did on Disney Plus. It was under the Star banner of Disney Plus.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. All right. And the big news of the day, let's go to it. John can bring it up. It's the Super Mario Bros. Animated movie was announced today, and it has a huge all-star voice cast led by Chris Pratt.
Name Mario.
I don't know. Is he gonna do the hacky Italian accent? I don't know. But Chris Pratt is playing Mario. Anya Taylor-Joy is playing Princess Peach. Charlie Day is Luigi. There's a whole bunch of people. Jack Black is in here as Bowser. There's the list. Keegan-Michael Key as Toad. Seth Rogen as Donkey Kong. Fred Armisen as Cranky Kong. And Sebastian Maniscalco as Spike. Like, I don't even know what all these characters are, but there you go. Cranky Kong? This is a character. Where's Pat when you need him? Cranky Kong is a character in games. That's interesting. All right, and that's it. That's all the news I got. We are going to now do a trailer react, right, John? Can you speak? Is it possible? So, Injustice released its Red Band trailer, and this is an animated film from DC. It will hit Blu-ray, 4K, HD, and digital on October 19th, and it released a fairly racy Red Band trailer, and we're gonna check it out right now.
Yeah, and so just if you happen to have kids and you're hanging out watching this, and I don't know why the hell you would, but in the event that you actually
to hear Kermit say,
I don't know.
Yeah,
now you are
R-rated comments.
Well, hey, listen, all I'm saying is that it's a Red Band trailer, and so, just be warned. That's all. I'm being I'm being a good citizen.
All right,
bloody violence.
Isn't that why we formed the Justice League? To do what's right.
protecting the monsters. Look who you're standing with.
Everyone has to make their own choice about this.
Oh, so now he's God.
From what I've heard, most of the magical heroes feel the same way.
Superman, you've had an unfathomable loss. You need time to process
Let it out. Let yourself fall apart.
You took his wife. You took his unborn child. Why?
After all these years, Betsy, you really need reasons from me? Now that's a punchline.
What happened to Metropolis can never be allowed to occur again.
I won't be held back by ideals that don't protect the innocent.
You'll throw away everything the Justice League stands for.
You're his best friend. Talk to him.
Superman has created a police state. He needs to be stopped.
The laws of Superman will not be the laws of Atlantis.
This time, the joke's on you.
Redeem you. I was wrong.
Yo, that looks fire.
Okay. 5 o'clock Superman looks hilarious.
Yeah. Oh, you know he bad. He got like a 5 o'clock shadow. You know he bad.
I can't even grow a 5 o'clock shadow.
Yeah. Was there a lot of violence in that, other than the Joker thing?
Well, it was rated R for
Superman flew through a guy.
Yeah.
Okay, sure.
Yeah, this is the DC version of Invincible.
Basically, John, you played the video game.
Silly.
So what?
Yeah, I played the game. People really love the storyline. Sorry, I get echo when I talk on the phone. It goes back into my headphones. So I'll try to keep that to a minimum. But but now I can't hear what you're saying.
Perfect.
You bastard. What have you done to Kermit? And now.
All right. Hey, just get your point across. Just because your microphone doesn't work, doesn't mean your brain stopped working.
I don't think I had a point.
You played the video game.
I played the video game.
Is this make you more or less excited for that?
We haven't liked this animated stuff. So I'm mad about it. The comic is done well with Tom Taylor. So it should be good.
Okay, listen, I played the video games. I quite enjoyed it. I always hated the the design of a lot of the costumes, to be very honest with you. But this is this property is huge. It started off, if I'm not mistaken, John, it started off just as the video game, and then all of a sudden, because it had such huge acclaim, then Tom Taylor started writing the comic as a web comic that then got published into physical form, and it just kind of took off, right? So it's not a surprise
you're exactly right.
Yeah, it's not a surprise that we have this animated movie coming out. Although I don't know if I necessarily agree with you, John. You said we haven't liked a lot of these animated properties as of late. Some of them haven't been that bad. But this will be the first one that we will be watching, I'm sure, at some point that's rated like as R. The last few that we reviewed were more like a PG-14 type thing, right?
But with Invincible as like a measuring stick, I don't think it can hang.
So you're saying like blood for blood, gore for gore, they don't stand toe to toe, is what you're saying?
How are they going to even come close to not even the first episode of Invincible, but that finale or the fight of him and his father? They're not going to be able to touch it. They're not going to go that far.
Yeah. You think Superman's going to kill some of your your beloved DC heroes? You think?
He did in the trailer. Who did he fly through? He literally flew through a guy in the trailer.
Probably some security guard name like
nondescript person. Probably I just remember the Flashpoint movie was pretty brutal. Like a lot of your favorite heroes getting brutally murdered. Aquaman, stuff like that getting like, oh, maybe not your favorites, but a lot of them getting murdered by everybody.
I'm so confused as to what Gordon's comment is. Rob, don't worry, you'll hit puberty soon. So I'm only assuming it's because I look really young.
No, it's your
because I can't shave. That's what.
You can't grow 5 o'clock shadow.
I can't grow 5 o'clock. I don't. Yeah, hey, listen, this is not like I'm worried about it. I have a very soft face.
Are we doing? I think we should do Movember then, right, Rob? You should definitely do.
I tried doing that. It took me like 13 months, and it still just looked like I looked like I hadn't showered in 3 days. Like it was just yeah. Hang on.
that is never gonna get old unless you dye your hair like jet black.
Yeah, so
that's the show, everybody.
Wait, is that it? No, what are we doing this weekend? What's going on this weekend?
Yeah, what's going on this weekend, guys? You got anything queued up? Let's start with you, Rob, because we can hear you.
Oh no, start with John. I got a lot of good things I want to talk about. John.
Okay, John, what do you got?
Yeah, other than I guess we got What If. Yeah, shut up, bastard. The Star Wars Visions.
I gotta figure out how my computer works.
Yeah, I like literally. Me and Chris were on the mic right before, and then Rob hopped on, and then this mic all of a sudden just gave up the ghost. And I don't know what the hell's going on. I've rebooted several times, it's not working. But yeah, Sarah said she's not gonna watch James Wan, but we'll see what happens. But I do want to watch Heels. Rob has recommended Heels. Jesse has recommended Heels. I thought Heels all of a sudden popped up on my crate, but it was another thing called like Behind the Dark Side of the Mat or something like that.
Dark Side of the Ring. Yeah.
Yeah, Dark Side of the Ring.
Those are very good shows.
Yeah, I clicked it and I watched the Ultimate Warrior episode. So watch that. And this is all stuff that me and Chris were probably oblivious to. All this behind the scenes stuff, because I think we were at the young age that we just believed whatever was on the TV. So it really exposed like this kind of like crazy thing that was going on behind the scenes. But I definitely want to catch up on that, and Rob's got us what we're going to be doing also. So hopefully you guys still join us. I know Sarah said she's not going to watch Bond, but hopefully she'll join us for what's coming up.
Yeah, so what John and Sarah are referring to, before I tell you what I'm doing this weekend, is that on Monday in the Sidekick Show, we are counting down to the 25th James Bond movie, the final one with Daniel Craig, number 5, No Time to Die. We are looking at his third outing, Skyfall. This is a movie that was celebrated the 50th anniversary of James Bond being on the screen. So we are reviewing and re-reviewing, checking that out if you want to watch it. And Sarah, Gordon, I don't know what your hang-ups are, but grow up. You can watch it. It's on the Crave extension it's on Crave. You can watch it off of Crave. If you don't own it, why wouldn't you? So that is definitely check it out this weekend. Yeah. But as for what I'm doing this weekend,
Stu's a fan of Skyfall. That's surprising. I don't know. Anyways.
Yeah. So, shut up, Chris. So, here's what I've got going on.
Great theme song by Adele.
I gotta add Chris then on Monday.
Here's what I have going on. So, actually, I'm really excited that Black Mass is dropping on Netflix tomorrow. Now, this is from the creator Mike Flanagan, who did The Haunting of Hill House, which was a phenomenal and probably one of the biggest jump scares I've ever succumbed to. Was in I think episode 6. He also did Bly Manor, which was it wasn't Hill House, but the reviews for Black Mass are huge, and they're saying it's
actually Midnight Mass.
Oh, is it Midnight Mass? Yeah, maybe you're right. Yeah, it's Midnight Mass. Black Mass is a movie with Johnny Depp.
Depp, yeah.
Midnight Mass. Yeah. So that's coming out on Friday on Netflix. I'm really excited to see. I can't wait to watch that. As well, Apple TV is debuting its new show, Foundation, tomorrow. And that is a whole bunch of actors that you would recognize. And I think it's a Isaac Asimov property. Anyways, it looks gorgeous.
John's favorite jelly movie. Black Mass, John. MASS.
Midnight Mass. You're right. Sorry. So that's coming out. But honestly, I like tomorrow night. I am jumping on and watching the Midnight Mass. I cannot wait. So So between that and The Foundation on Apple TV Plus, that's what I'm waiting for.
It actually stars Matt Saracen, John, from Friday Night Lights. What's his name?
What is that? That's not the Midnight Is that the thing that's coming out on Netflix? I can't even.
What's his name? Zach Gilford. Yes. Okay. Yeah. Matt Saracen. If any Friday Night Lights fans are in the audience.
Yeah. So at any rate, if you were a fan of The Haunting of Hill House and even Bly Manor, you're going to recognize there's a lot of individuals from those two properties that are in this show. Did you watch The Haunting of Hill House? Yeah, I watched the it's only 2 seasons, right? I liked the first season a lot better than the second one. I liked finding the ghosts he hides in the background. Yeah. That was freaky, man. Yeah. That was cool. It was amazing. I wonder if he's gonna do that. Yeah. Yeah, I hope so. I because that is kind of part of the fun, right? Like just but so yeah, that's what I got. What do you have going on? What if the next episode I think it's If Thor Was an Only Child is the next one. And also the Star Wars Visions that I said I was going to watch. I haven't watched it yet, but I will watch it. Yeah, I think it's actually what if it was what if one word, something about one word, right? I don't know. What about the Only Child one? Oh, maybe that's next week? I don't know. At any rate, so yeah, that's the what if. Yeah, so so because you mentioned Visions, this Sunday on the Heroes World podcast, Stu, Andre, myself, and Goober down there who can't figure out how to use a microphone. We are
if I can get my microphone fixed.
We are going to be reviewing. We are going to be reviewing the What If episode 7, as well as the first 2 episodes of Star Wars Visions. And I believe we're going to be discussing some comic book stuff as well. Is it, John, is it Tom Taylor who we're discussing? Is that who I don't remember.
Yeah, one and the same one from the Injustice comics.
Yeah, so there you go. So definitely tune in. Sunday night, the episode will drop. We are very excited to bring that to you. And yeah. Yeah, Sarah, unfortunately, you are the only person that watches The Walking Dead. It's walking boring is what it is. So yeah, that's it. I guess that's
Thanks everybody for bearing with us and our John and our technical difficulties.
Maybe now we know why John's microphone's not working. His daughter is like manhandling it and ripping it out. That's why it's not working.
Yeah.
Hey Chris, man, it was good seeing you, buddy. It was
what a great show.
This may have been one of our best shows. The absence of Pat, and then on top of that,
Silent John. Yeah.
Kevin Smith's new spin-off character, Silent John.
He needs to get like cards to hold up now, like a paper just to say his comments, like who cares, or like
it'll be like
no.
Love Actually. He'll just be like holding up
Pat's
cards.
favorite movie, by the way, Love Actually.
Oh, I just want to say thanks everybody in the chat. It's always a lot of fun having you guys all there. Sarah, I see you're taking off. So thanks to you and Gordon who are currently at a restaurant watching. Thanks to Lewis. Thanks to Jonathan for showing up. Fraser, appreciate you stopping by. And a whole bunch of people that were here.
You got yourself in it now. You got to say everybody now.
I know. I'm trying to scroll up as fast as I can. Somebody keeps adding new comments and it's knocking me back down. Jesse was on board for a while. I'm not sure if he's still here or not. Anyways, we really appreciate you guys all tuning in and watching. So thank you very much. And that's all we got.
Yeah, join us next Thursday, same time, everybody. Thanks.
All right, and then John's going to go bye-bye.
Turn your volume down. Turn your volume down because here it comes.